Yeah. Yeah. I'm on some other shit. Glock 19 with a rubber grip. 17 shot, that's government. Make a real nigga fall in love with it. I love the bitch, my other bitch. Keeping it low while she tucking it. They ain't never had to make it get that lit. Why you steady trying to come and walk in a real nigga shoes on, boy? Get some shit that fit. Looking for a plug, trying to get that brick. Let me get it low, let me flip that shit. Street niggas love it when I spit that shit. Fake niggas hate, they some hypocrites. Study, I teach you, you follow and see if you get with it. This shit is militant. Run with a bunch of wild immigrants. Come from the streets, but I think like a businessman. Funny style niggas end up on the witness stand. The him and his bitch, they could get it there. Chopping shit up like my name ever scissor hand. She wanna fuck on my niggas and can't trust a bitch cause they have you locked in the can. Ain't tryna fuck with no middleman. I'm a big dog and your boy, he a little man. He look up to me like a cellophane. Hate when these bitches be acting. Hate when these niggas be capping. When I hit him up, what's up, what's happening? All you niggas thought we was really just rappers. Nigga try to cross me, must have been Catholic. Me and this money done got telepathic. It cut from this cloth and out of this fabric. Follow the drip, so charismatic. Can't believe niggas is making excuses for them to support a bitch nigga that ratted. If that's what we doing, then I don't want nothing to do with this new shit. You niggas can have it. You see the swag, you know you can't match it. Better relax it. Think you surviving this fire, I'm packing. You're already dead in the casket. Fronting on me, but you're still moving backwards. Tell Robert Green you outshining the master. Homie got left looking up at the pastor. It turned out to be a disaster. Father, forgive me, these hoes trying to tempt me. If you ain't with me, you know you against me. They can't relate cause they ain't from the biddy. I've been a rude boy since I was on the titty. I've been on my dean trying to run up this kitty. Whipping the wrist is tricky, but we witty. Always on fire, we never get chilly. We the ones chosen, I made the commitment. I'm up on the stop, but the dough game ain't finished. That should not go against the grain, you be punished. This shit is pathetic. This shit is disgusting. I swear this shit got me sick to my stomach. They only mad cause they know we gon' run it. They can't be yes, so they sick to their stomach. Niggas ain't solid, it ain't about the money. How many stood tall and just kept it 100? Saying you do, but you really don't want it. That type of shit gets you sick to your stomach. Saying I'm sick till I spit till I vomit. That type of shit got me sick to my stomach.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? Salute, salute. Tipsy Brimstar, salute. Ladybug, salute, babe. Lawtown 978, salute. They up in here, they up in here. I see her coming through. Iraq 15 Deuce. The 5 in the building. Brap, what's poppin'? Gabe Rodriguez in the building. Lucifer Spartan. Brap, Eli Delgado in the building. That's what I'm talking about. We in here. Roger Jones, salute. We in here, man. We in here. Yeah, I had to come through with another one, man, cause I can't call it, man. See, here's my thing. I'm gonna start off by saying salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Rick Porter all the time. I think that Athens Park 124 whoop whoop. All right, Gunner. You know what I'm saying? Pistol game salute. I think that this is a good avenue, but also a bad avenue. And when I say this, I'm talking about the net itself. Because the net lets people recreate themselves out of the view of what they see and how loyal they become to the people that they follow. You see what I'm saying? So it becomes one of the things where people are saying to themselves like, I follow son because of his energy, or I follow son because of his knowledge, or I follow son because he be having me, he be having me laughing and all that. Big boy whoop, back brim whoop. You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy because I say to myself like, you know, when you straight up, you ain't never gotta worry. Remember I said that last time? I said that last time, and I told that to somebody when he came up to the channel, and I let him say what he had to say, because at the end of the day, I still don't think that Son is a bad dude. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, people, yeah, that's a fact, NYC. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, you know what I'm saying, some people just be into themselves, their energy be up and they say certain things, you know what I mean? But um I just look at it from a perspective that, that's minute to the bigger problem. The bigger problem really is you have something like the Bible, like the Quran, like the Torah. You can't recreate these books after they already have been written, because then what you're doing is you're recreating a different version. For example, when you go to the sneaker store, you don't go to the sneaker store to buy the fake Air Force ones, the plastic joints that you wear them like 2 days and you got all kinds of creases in your joint. You go and get the real. You want the real joint, the authentic joints that you can wear them as many times and they don't crease up in the front. You see what I'm saying? Because it's original. When something is not original, it'll never be the way it was before. It's like a hybrid of something that was. You see what I'm saying? You know, Lucifer Spartan said, exactly how would you feel if Cali made a team called LA Yankees? Why not? I mean, at the end of the day, what is a Yankee? Where was these Yankees? You see what I'm saying? All you gotta do is go to the meeting. KO, salute. Banks Young Gun, salute. Blakata. Live from the 718, salute. You see what I'm saying? So when something is original, you don't want to touch its authenticity. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Because when you do that, now you're disturbing the formula. And when you disturb the formula, then you start to rattle. You know what I'm saying? You start to rattle. It's like putting an Alka Seltzer in the water. When you put it in there, it starts to bubble up. Now you're putting carbonation in the water. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you always got to leave things alone the way they are and accept things for what they is. And the things that you can fix, you can, and the things that you can't, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta say something now. So we've heard different versions of how, this is where the voices get heard. We heard different versions, you know what I'm saying, about people on this side and how they identify by people in the West Coast. Well, there's only one way to find that out. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to the source. So yo, Gunner, hit the link. So we got to go to the source and we got to really know what's really right. You know what I'm saying? Because Jared McCaskill, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela Reyes, salute. We need to know what's real. You know what I'm saying? We just need to know what's right. Because, on this internet, you get a lot of what's wrong. You be having dudes that be having whole pages on dudes because all they like to do is bash and remix what they say. All that's all they do. That's what they get paid for. You know what I'm saying? That voice. If that is the case, then we as New York homies should keep only the original New York neighborhoods, and others are copy infringement violation. Ooh, Lucifer Spartan. Hold up. You know, that's interesting that you said that, Lucifer Spartan. You know, but see, the whole thing about it is that a lot of people are taking it wrong. They be trying to take it like they trying to enforce something from over there to over here. They not. They just saying that if you uphold a banner, you know what I'm saying, at least uphold it with dignity. Don't make it look bad. That's what they saying. That's it. Is it really? It's really just that simple. It's really not no thing about dudes um going at it, going at it. No, it's really that's how simple it is. Hold on. Hey, come on,
Wildcat,
Millie.
what's popping?
What's happening?
Can you hear me?
Billy up.
Can you hear me? I can't even hear.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, it's
Yeah.
popping. Let me get the mic.
So some people went on. I think I caught it today. They went on that ski team joint and they
Man,
was hollering some stuff over there. So you know what I'm saying, being that I'd rather hear from the source or
chick,
from the information is more accurate than hearing from a third party. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I was hearing over there, I was kind of left with questions. You know what I'm saying?
well, first of all, let me introduce myself for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Who don't know? I'm Gunna. I'm from Eastside 124, Anthony Park, Miller Gangsta Bloods, and I'm from California. I'm not from New York. I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from LA. So let's get that clear. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that understood because niggas is thinking I'm from the Bronx and all that. Like, nah, I said I was in the Bronx. I'm from LA though. You know what I'm saying? I got the homegirl with me, Lady Low, Eastside 12-4. Feel me? We with
Rap,
all the
rap.
functions, all the activities. You feel me?
Okay. So I don't know. Did you see that? Did you see the video?
Oh, it's crazy. I seen the video and it's crazy because I just want to get some shit clear. This what I want to get clear because obviously these stupid ass goofies don't listen right. So Scheme, first of all, let me address Scheme, bitch ass. Like I feel like you's a hoe ass nigga, my nigga. I'm commenting on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let myself be known who I am. This nigga gonna turn off my comments like a pussy ass nigga. You feel me? Like I feel like that was some bitch ass shit, Scheme. So you know what I'm saying? If you watching, just know you's a bitch ass nigga. Period.
Mm.
Second of all, kill quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm from LA. Like I heard you on there saying we some we was from New York acting like we from Cali and all that. Like, nah, sweetheart. I'm from LA, South Central, born and raised. I'm saying I've been over here since 1992. I'm saying I just want to let it be known. I said I heard of you in 2014. I didn't say you get established in 2014. I didn't say you just started banging in 2014. I said that's when I heard about you when I first came to New York. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying like you name dropping smoker niggas like blood. You can't sit up here and say, oh, well, I know such and such, but these niggas is smokers blood in the hood. They not even valid no more, blood. They can't even vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? Like how you banging our shit and you ain't never even touched foot. You never touched the soil out here. You know what I'm saying? Your foot never touched the ground out here. Like this bitch going mad hard for no reason. Like, feel me? Like, I don't even know why. Like, she said she gonna break my neck and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna let you know I catch flights, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I make a trip to Coney Island.
Mm. Mm. Y'all heard it right there.
And like I don't do all that internet shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas is talking like, oh, this nigga Scheme talk about somebody put me up. Like, ain't nobody put a battery pack in me, blood. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not no little ass girl, blood. Don't let the pictures get it mixed in and construed, blood. Like, don't never judge
Yeah.
a book by its cover, blood. Like, it's crazy because That little avatar she got up on that little shit where they talking on Bloods, that's not even her. That don't even look like her. That's why the bitch don't want to get on camera because she mad ugly, my nigga. Like this shit is crazy. Like, Blood, I'm not hiding from no bitch. I don't hide from no nigga. Niggas know who I am. Blood, I'm gonna. Eastside 12-4 at this Park Mill against the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for you since 2014, like I said. I talked to you on the phone. The homie G-Tone was right there. You know I talked to you. And it's crazy because when I talked to her on the phone, I talked to her for like 5 minutes on the phone, Blood, on my kids. I told her I fuck with Brazy K like I know Blood. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I mentioned Brazy K, she got quiet. So, you know, at the time, I didn't think nothing of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really know what kind of beef they had going on at that time, you know what I'm saying? So now that she talking, it's like, okay, that's why she got quiet on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Brazy, like, bitch talk about she gonna break my neck and all that. Like, I don't do all that. But I pull up, though. I'm with all the pull-ups.
Yeah, I didn't even get to really see the whole video.
Like I went through it bits and pieces, and as I kept going through it bits and pieces, I'm like, damn, they talking crazy. Like they were saying, like basically they were saying that we from New York and we acting like we from California. Like talk about we got fake ass accents and all that. Like I mean, I don't know what kind of accent I'm supposed to have. I just told everybody like I just moved from New York in October. I was living out there, Blood. Like. So if I sound like I'm from the East Coast here and there, you know, maybe it's because I was just living out there, Blood. I was just out there and PA. Yeah. You feel me? I'm back in LA now, like, Blood. I don't gotta lie about nothing. Like, she don't want to be seen. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is get up with Shorty. She talking shit. Like, that's all she gonna do is talk shit through the internet now. You know what I'm saying? So now they got some little fuel to feed off of, you know what I'm saying? Now she talking about who am I and all that. Like, Blood, it's not hard to do your research. I told you who I am. If you tapped in, if you really tapped in with niggas out here, you gonna, Blood, if you really tapped in, niggas are gonna let you know who I am. You feel me? But I really don't think Shorty really tapped in like that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Right. But and Athens Park is how big?
Blood, we big, Blood. I mean, I don't know if everybody know Bone from Training Day, but Blood, that's the big homie. You know what I'm saying? We big, Blood. I want to say,
Bone is the homie that told Denzel Washington you gotta put your own work in around here, right?
Yeah, that's the homie, Blood.
Yeah.
Homie Bone, Blood. Shout out to the homie Bone, Blood.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Bone. That's a fact. Yeah, I remember him from there. He also had another incident, right? He got hit by a car or something like that.
He had the little incident with Suge Knight, that little Suge Knight shit and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, with Suge Knight, yeah.
Yeah. So you know.
Yeah, Bone be putting it in.
But that's the homie. That's the homie for sure on Blood.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why I'm like, Blood. I don't even Blood. You get Blood. Blood. The homie know me. I don't even think Blood know her. You feel me? Like that's crazy. Like I'm really tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about niggas is in New York. I just want to let it be known. Let me get out. I'm in sunny LA, beautiful California. Y'all can see my background. You know, California license plate. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show her. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out here.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You
can't
make that one up. You can't make that one up.
Man, I'm saying, I can't make that. I'm really out here in LA, really out here banging. I'm really active, activities all day, you know. But I try to keep it cordial. All I was trying to do, you know what I'm saying, was tap in with Shorty for the longest. And then they getting up on the internet talking crazy. And then it's that, like, that shit really made me mad this morning because, you know, they like, well, who is Shorty? So I'm trying to talk. And this nigga Scheme gonna block me from the comments. Like, what type of nigga is you? You won't even let me speak. Cause you know I'm gonna speak some facts and some truth, and you don't want your homegirl to get put on blast on the internet in front of everybody.
Got you.
Cause on Bloods,
they already had it.
They
already had it planned.
Man, any nigga like that, Like to be honest, I'm gonna say this on camera, and I don't even really give a fuck. I don't really know Blood like that, but I know for a fact he look like a nigga that be running away from the set. You feel me? Like that's how he look.
Who's
Like
that?
Blood, you making videos in a dirty ass background, my nigga. Like it's just like Blood look hungry. Like this shit crazy.
You
Know what I'm
talk
saying?
about you talk about Scheme?
Yeah, I'm talking about that bitch ass nigga scheme, but I just gotta let that be known because that shit was some hoe ass shit for a nigga to do. Like let me talk, my nigga. You asking who I am, so let me speak. Don't start
Yeah,
blocking
yeah,
my comments when I start talking though, my nigga.
yeah. That's a
All
fact.
that,
That's a
all
fact.
that Brazy K in her mouth, like whatever beef you had with Brazy K all them years ago, like bitch, you gotta let that shit slide. Like you still carrying that shit over for 20 years, like you must be still bothered. Like ain't nobody put no battery pack in me. I just want to let that be known for the record. I handle my own weight. I'm not no little ass girl. Far from a little girl, sweetheart. I'm 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the compliment, though. You know, I know I look young and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, but Kill Quick, you mad ugly, bitch. And you know that for a fact. Hey,
Scheme's a
you know what I'm
whole
saying?
lot.
Every matter of fact, if you want to know how she look on Bloods, go check out her Instagram page. Quick 718. Brooklyn Flavors. Go check that bitch page out. Her picture is on there, Blood. That bitch is mad ugly, my nigga.
Hmm.
I just had to let that
Yeah,
be known. Sorry, Blood. I'm violating.
nah. I'm saying, listen, one thing about me is I always know there's those two sides to a story.
I'm
And I
violating.
always know because from my experience, I be knowing how it is. I'm sure y'all going through the same thing over there.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like out here, like me and my homies, Blood, we don't really get into that out of town shit, that out of town politics shit. But like I said, I done been hearing about her for since like 2014, and I had a couple of homies like, yeah, somebody named Kill Quick, whatever. I tried to reach out, bitch never tried to reach back out to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mm.
why you ain't trying to reach out? But you out there, you out here talking like you be smacking niggas koofies off, man. This bitch out here talking about she snatching niggas panties off, beating niggas up. Like, so it's just crazy. Like, I'm just trying to see is it any truth to that? You know what I'm saying? Cause this is just crazy.
I mean, I can't really speak because I don't know. You know what I mean? But I've been going through the same thing, man. Because there be people that say certain things that ain't true or create
And
certain things
exactly.
that ain't true. And when you look at it, you be like, yo, why they keep with this masquerade? Sooner or later, it's gonna fall and it's gonna blow up in their face. You know what I'm saying?
It
You can only
always blow up
do
in somebody's
so
face.
long.
And another thing I wanted to say, like, I was watching a video and I heard them say something about we clout chasing, and I just want to set the record straight for that. I'm not chasing no clout. Like I'm trying to figure out what type of. I'm not getting paid off of this. I'm not getting no type of extra brownie points from my homies or nobody in my hood for this or none of that. So I'm trying to figure out how am I clout chasing? You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to get
Yeah.
on the internet, bitch, I could get on live and go live and do all the bullshit on live and all that. You feel me? I'm not clout chasing shit. So I just want to set the record straight for that. Like it ain't no clout off of y'all bum ass, dusty ass niggas and bitches. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Especially Scheme. Like come on, my nigga, bro. Let's not even go there, bro. Like come on. Like, and I feel like he hating on you, Wildcat. You know what I'm saying? Your platform is way much bigger. It's bracking way more. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be
Yeah.
my nigga. And then you riding the wave off a bitch. This nigga sitting up there talking like this bitch will fuck him. Like that's how he sound like he want this bitch to fuck him in the ass or something. The way he riding this bitch coattail, like my nigga, stop trying to
Yeah.
these
And,
blood.
and,
It's crazy,
even the people, I ain't gonna lie, even the people in the chat are agreeing with you. You know what I'm
like
saying? I just
crazy.
look at it. I look at it like this, man. I try to keep it as 100 as possible because if you keep it 100, then you ain't got to worry about none of that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Dudes
Facts,
don't come up here and
facts,
say certain things, and then
facts.
the spot get blown a week later or a day later. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense to come up here
They
and
would,
stunt.
hey, they was like, when I first seen it, they was like Brazy K ain't never been to LA and all kind of shit. And then I was tripping because I was like, damn, that's a lie. Cause on Bloods, I done personally been in LA with Blood, and we done got into some action, some real gunplay action on Bloods. And a couple of other niggas could speak on that shit too. You feel me? So I don't know where they getting this shit. Niggas ain't never been to LA, or niggas ain't never been here and there like the Blood. We touch places. I don't know about y'all, but we go places. I catch flights.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like everything they was saying was false. Like they was mishearing what I was saying. Like they was trying to make it seem like I wasn't credible talking about that. I said she started banging in 2014. That's not what I said. I said I heard about you in 2014. You know what I'm saying? You could have been banging since the 90s. I don't give a fuck, but that's when I heard about you in 2014. That's when I first made my scene into New York, 2014.
Yeah, facts. 2014. Look at that.
Yeah,
Mm.
and like I said, I just moved from the Bronx. I just was living out there. I just moved back in October of 2019. You know what I'm saying? So, blood, I don't know where y'all getting these facts from, but I'm from California. I'm not from the Bronx. I used to live in the Bronx, but I'm from California, sweetie.
It is. She's setting
Oh,
it straight.
funky. My phone keep fucking up.
She's setting it straight from Cali.
Yeah,
Eh, You know what I'm
LA.
saying?
Oh, y'all can hear the birds
You only
chirping shit, you know?
yeah, that's either the birds chirping or my chair.
Yeah, well, them bloods though. I fucks with you, Wildcat. I like what you
Yeah,
doing
hey,
and all that. I appreciate you giving me a moment to, you know what I'm saying, address what I need to address. Shout out to
facts.
East Coast, the real rights, you know what I'm saying? I done been
It's a
out there.
fact.
I done ran into some real bitches out there, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I just want to know, have Shorty ever been to LA? Have you ever been to LA? Because she started name dropping homies. She started name dropping streets out here. She was like, yeah, so which street you from? You from 129th, 131st? Like, so she's saying this shit like she know where she been, like, you know, like she been there. So I'm just trying to figure out, have you ever been out here?
Mm.
Have you ever
You
been on them streets that you named? Have you ever physically seen them people that you named? Have you ever touched their hand?
yeah.
Do you do
And
you do you even know how we shake hands to give it up? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out.
now let me ask you something about that right there. That's deep. So suppose somebody come to you, they tell you that they homie, they banging and whatever, and then you go to give them a handshake and they just look at you. What would you say about that?
What do you mean, like an out of town person or just a random person?
Nah, I'm talking about a homie from out of town.
But
Or
see,
even no, forget it. A homie from there, from LA. A homie from LA. He saying he homie. He come towards you and you be like, all right, what's poppin', homie? And you go do the handshake and he look and he don't know nothing.
nah, we ain't gonna be off. We ain't gonna be on no bullshit. It's just that you ain't from over here.
Yeah.
I'm here
Get
in
up,
this,
get up out of here.
you know, it's like everybody and different things can have their own shake. So it up, which I bring, like, you know, hand, wash the hand with the beat like that. Handshakes. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like, but everybody know who everybody is, like, in their hood. So like, say, like, for example, say like if you're walking down the street in my hood,
Yeah.
we never seen you before on a day-to-day basis. So a nigga gonna bang on you because they never seen you over here. You look out of place because everybody know everybody over here. So a nigga gonna
Fact.
be looking at you like, who is that nigga? Nah, let's go see what's up with blood. That's just how it
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
That's
cause
why
it's
that's why out here in LA, it be so many niggas getting killed, you know what I'm saying, just off of stupid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, niggas be banging on niggas. You might bang on the wrong nigga and he got a burner on him and he might pop your ass. You know, it's just like random bullshit. Like it's different. Like, you know, I said, me being on the East Coast and me living on the West Coast, you know, I could tell both sides because I lived out there and I lived out here. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
Like, y'all don't, like, on the East Coast, you will see some Crips walking down the street and you will see some Bloods walking down the street, and niggas won't even be tripping like that. Cause niggas be all about really getting money, you know what I'm saying? Out them ways. Like, out here, you can't do that. You're not about to see no Bloods. We walking down the street and then we see some Crips right there. Like, nah, we finna go bang on them niggas or something. We finna go fight. We finna go do something. But it's crazy because, like I
It's
said,
still like that.
well, you know, like, okay, in certain places um, where I was at in the Bronx, basically they were saying that they don't color bang over there.
Okay.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? I want to say like 174th and like Ho or something like that. Them niggas don't be
Oh
color.
yeah.
Yeah, they said they don't color bang over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know.
Mm.
I know in certain parts niggas don't play that shit because I done been around New York. You know what I'm saying? I done been around some Crip niggas, all that. Like, I done been around all that shit, and them niggas be tripping.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured that. I didn't think. I mean, I know there was everybody kept it cool, but they didn't say that it was that cool. Like you could just come in the hood,
Nah,
flagging and all that.
where I was at in the Bronx, because I like literally had to ask them niggas, like, damn, like, I was seeing Crip niggas walk down the street with their flags hanging out the pocket. And I would be
Yeah.
asking the blood niggas over there, like, hey, y'all let that shit slide like that? And they would be like, we don't color bang, we all about getting money over here. So, you know, I was just like, whatever. Shit. But I know
Okay.
you right.
Okay.
In certain parts of New York, that shit don't slide. You right.
Yeah. Nah. Cause I remember,
Right.
the South Side it wasn't like that at one time. You know what I'm saying? South Side Queens. And now it got a little bit better. But
Brooklyn,
before, I remember.
man, it's a lot of Crips in Brooklyn. Like, woof, man, they everywhere.
Yeah,
They
all in
every
Flatbush and all that. Crown Heights.
crazy. That shit is crazy. Like, I don't even like Brooklyn when I'm out there. Like, I stick to the Bronx. I be in Harlem and shit, but I be in the Bronx.
Oh, okay. Shout out to BX. The
Shout out
BX. I stay in the BX.
to on Bloods. If you ever looking for me, Blood, and I'm in New York, I ain't never hard to find. I'm always in the BX, Blood, on Bloods. I love it. New York is like my second home on Bloods. I love New York, Blood. I can't wait to come back, you know, with this COVID shit going on and shit.
Oh yeah, this COVID. Everything is still like kind of type lockdown down there. They
Um,
they all did y'all did they ease restrictions out there?
but you know what? They extended us for 3 more months. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
niggas is still partying and doing all that like it's regular. The only things that's not open is the malls and shit like that.
Oh, okay, but the regular stores are and the supermarkets and all that.
Park is open. You could go buy some shoes here and there, but you gotta go do some backdoor shit.
Got you, got you, got you,
Yeah.
got you. And
So
3 more months. Phew.
that's what I said exactly. So
So,
shit crazy. But
hey, that's
yeah, man,
what me.
I
August,
don't really.
September. Y'all coming off? Damn.
I mean,
Ah,
that's gonna be the whole summer. That's the whole summer right there. We're gonna be on lockdown.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is
Yeah,
crazy
but it's
right
just
there.
crazy how you know, I done had a little journey from being from New York to LA. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say none of the shit I've been through out there back or nothing, because I done been through a lot of little shit in New York. You know what I'm saying? Some active shit. Like, that's why I fucks with New York, because when I
Yeah.
first, I'm not even gonna lie, like when I first came to New York, I was like, I second guessed y'all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that y'all was active like that. Like, my mind
Oh
was like
nah.
one sided. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think
I,
y'all niggas gave it up like that, but y'all niggas give it up hard. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way y'all niggas have. This what I want to say. Y'all niggas have more unity than we have out here amongst some of these hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, I feel like, you know, it depends. Like some hoods have a lot of unity and all that, but y'all niggas, like, y'all embrace y'all homies for real, for real. Like these niggas out here leaving niggas for dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying my hood or nothing like that, but a lot of these LA niggas is like that, blood. And y'all know y'all, if y'all listening, y'all know y'all is. And I'm speaking facts. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they said that they, they said Scheme is live right now.
Oh, see, on Bloods, I knew it. I knew it.
So
That's crazy. He going live
yeah,
right now, so they watching us right now.
yeah. They more, you
Bitch on
know, it's fascinating to me how a lot of times when I'm up here, it's like I got a third party watching me. I'm like, what the hell? I feel like that. What's
hey,
that dude name?
but you know what
Rockwell?
that mean? You doing something right. You doing something right.
Yeah.
Doing something right.
Yeah,
That's
you know, I see what it is. When you lie, it's more money, it's more lucrative than when you tell the truth. People look at it
facts.
like, hey, that's just usual. So because when you lie, you make it so extravagant. To the people that it's usual, it actually oh word, oh that for real, for real. You know, it's one thing I learned about this internet. I only been in this for like what, 5 months, 5 months, right? 5 months, 6 months. And one thing I learned about this is like it goes through its phases like a roller coaster.
Man,
But
don't it?
one thing that ain't a phase is the thing that these. Hold up, maybe it is, but let's hope it is. And but let's say it's not. We got a phase of what it looks like. It's like all the rejects are trying to come back, and they trying to basically form their own their own nation. It's like it's like we're getting bombarded from by nothing but straight rejects. You know what I mean?
Man, word.
I be saying to myself like, yo, this is like a reject rehabilitation center. Like I thought from the way I was, you know, the way I came into the nation, I knew when you was done, you was done. I didn't know that there was like a 20-year turnaround and all these other type of stuff where you
Man,
become relevant again.
for real though.
You know,
Niggas,
I
they don't know how to
um
leave shit alone. Niggas don't know how to leave shit alone. Like if you ain't did nothing 20 years ago, what makes you think that we think or anybody gonna think you gonna do something 20 years fucking later? Like I don't understand this shit. Like they not nothing but a bunch of fucking goofies. That's what I said. Like y'all just making yourself look stupid. This nigga making
yeah,
his dusty. Like this nigga's dusty to me. Like I didn't check blood page out all that. Like I had to do my little homework, what I could do on blood. Like you feel me? Cause I like by him blocking my comments really made me mad. Cause I was like, how you gonna ask who I am and let her start popping off at the mouth and don't let me speak? You blocking me from speaking because you don't want me to speak facts. You know what I'm
and
saying?
now here's the thing. No matter whose side he was with, you banging just like she's saying she banging. Why he's not supposed? What he did right there was a
Exactly.
no no.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, I thought my
Yeah,
man's was gonna be on some shit like, well, I'm gonna let both of them speak. But shit, man, soon as I
but
got to like the fourth time in the saying, that nigga, it was like, yeah, it blocked you. Like I was like, I can't even defend myself. And that shit that really pissed me off because I can't defend myself while y'all talking all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
unbelievable.
Niggas talk about I look like a little ass kid and all that. Like shorty, I have kids of my own. Like, bitch, I will. That's crazy, bro. Then I heard them talking about politics and Watts. That's another thing, cause she was saying some shit about how the bounty hunters and the grape streets are allies. So I was like, I don't know where she got that story from, cause that's not a fact. Like them niggas is worst enemies right now. Them niggas do not fuck with each other. The grapes and the
Oh,
bunny hunters. I heard her on there saying like the grapes and the bunny hunters, they fuck with each other. and she was saying how the Nickerson, the Bunny Hunter niggas don't say blood or some shit like that. Like, who told you that? And where have you been?
Mm.
Like, bitch, you been stuck in the 90s or something, because bitch, that peace treaty been over. You feel me? Like, these niggas do not get along. Like, they not cool.
Got you,
So
got you. Look at
I
that.
and I started thinking, like, okay, well, she been beefing with Brazy this long. Like, that's probably why she's saying all that. Like, I don't know.
Got
Like, I don't know. Like, I hope you don't think Brazy put me up to this, because he didn't. Brazy never told me nothing about you. I heard of her name through the homie named G Tone. You know what I'm saying? And then I just so happened to be in New York, and the homies had let me know. So I was trying to get at other blood homies that was in New York at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first came out there, um, some blood homies had told me that we had a set. Um, it was in Harlem somewhere. I don't know where's the you know the mural of Big L.
Oh yeah, that's down Harlem. Yeah, that's in
Okay.
Harlem.
All right, on Bloods, the homies was telling me that it was a set right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So on Bloods, I had went over there, but I never got been able to check niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ended up taking pictures right there and all that. So that's when I first started, you know what I'm saying, trying to do my little homework on her, because that's when I heard that it was a set out there. And on Bloods, like I said, I talked to her. She got on the phone with me one time for 5 minutes and never. And once I said Brazy K, I never talked to her again. Swear to God. So this
Mm.
is like, that's why I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, where this shit came from? Like, that's crazy. Like, I just
yeah.
set the record straight, because like I be asking, the homies don't know her, like we don't know her out here, and we just want to clear the air and let it be known that blood, she's not stamped and sealed out here. I don't know about out there how y'all niggas taking it, but out here she not stamped. So I'm
Got you,
saying, like, she ain't checked in with us, blood, so she ain't stamped.
got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all heard it. Y'all heard it right there, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, I heard
saying?
live personal first.
That's a fact. You heard it right live and direct from Athens Park, right?
At this park,
Athens
east
Park
side,
in the building.
on the
You know
east
what I'm
side.
saying? All the time. You know what I'm saying?
I fucks-
This is the real right here. This is the motherland.
y'all
You know
can
what I'm
act,
saying?
you know,
East of the west, west of the east. You know what I'm saying? That's how we
facts.
do. But I'm gonna end this segment. Let them know once again who you be, sis, and where you from.
Once again, it's Gunna, East Side 12-4, Anthony Park, Middle Against the Bloods. And I fucks with all my East Coast real rights, all y'all niggas. I fucks with y'all niggas. Much love to New York.
Salute, salute, sis. Salute.
All
Bees
right.
up.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I always tell y'all one thing, man. I don't do no freestyle. The only thing I do is give you what's called the truth. But like I said, sometimes there's two sides to a story. So it's interesting how it's done the same way in the law. You got to give the other person a chance to speak they facts. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go by what one person says and says, okay, that's authentic. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to weigh and judge. Same way a jury does in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? They sit there, they watch and everything. Salute official JB. Appreciate you, bro. Salute. They sit there, they watch everything, they analyze, they check out your body movement, they look at the facts, the way you act. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way that it's really supposed to be that way. Now, I'm not talking about this type of fact. Somebody does a video, I put up a piece of their video and then I reinterpret what they saying and then say that this, that, and the third, start talking all crazy, knowing that I'll never see that person ever. No, not that. That's what you call a coward with power. What I'm talking about is when people are authentic and they real about who they are, who they be. then you're gonna see it in their actions, and they're gonna be what's called applaudable people that you can speak to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out East New York in the building. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn stand up. You know what I mean? Shout out Harlem too, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to BX. You already know. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody, man. But more or less, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted everybody to see this, man. So when you surfing around the net and you start to hear certain information, watch out what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still a poison in the air, and it's still floating around. You know what I'm saying? You all gotta stay in tune. You know the Wildcats stay on point. I keep my ears to the floor, but I also keep my tentacles out and reach. You know what I'm saying? Cali. You know what I'm saying? Next week I got a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean? But yo, I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody do what they do. It's summertime. It's nice outside, yo. If you could get a cold beer, or a cold glass of wine, or a cold glass of Henny with ice, get outside somewhere. If you got a balcony and it's sturdy, get out there. Don't miss out on this weather here. You know what I'm saying? We waited so long for it. You know what I'm saying? We waited so long for it. Salute to everybody in the chat that came through. East Coast, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that came through in the chat. I saw everybody, trust me. Salute to everybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. You already know, man. BK in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ozone Park too, man. You know what I mean? Fact. Shout out the paybacks. Shout out the paybacks, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out my bellies. You already know how we do, man. We stay loopy. You heard? We stay loopy. By the way, speaking of loopy, yo, I gotta throw something on, man. Know what I'm saying? Nothing but love. Everybody be safe, man. Stay sanitized, man. Keep that distance, man. Be careful, man. There's some people that still got it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love from the Wildcat, nothing but truth from the Wildcat. You already know. Cock back the hammer. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Bro. You don't see me, right? Yeah? Shit froze on me. Man, my whole screen turned white. Look. Huh? Yeah, that was crazy just now. Computer caught the COVID, but we all right. Like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by the computer COVID. My people want to groove before they leave. You know what I'm saying?
Depot on the beat.
Salute, salute, Big Lou, Big Lou. I see you, Big Lou.